Alright, hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. So today we will continue on our chapter 3, accounting questions and accounting classifications. So this chapter expected to be finished within 2 weeks. So I will cover half for today and half on next week or next class. Alright, so yeah, it's accounting questions and accounting classification. Okay, basically this chapter is about statement of financial positions. I'm going to show you what are the elements in a statement of financial positions, and how it's classified the items. Okay, describe the basic accounting questions and relate the statement of financial positions components to the accounting equations. Identify the effects of transactions on the basic accounting equations. You will be describe the extended accounting equations and relate the income statement components to the accounting equation. Mostly it's about accounting equations and the items in the statement of financial positions. Okay, so today we're going to cover this. Okay, next slide. Okay, first of all, before you start, you need to know, you as a non-accounting student, you need to know what is financial statements actually, and how many categories in financial statements. So when you open an annual report, okay, in annual report, okay, when you search for annual report, you will want to search the financial statement. The financial statement will show you a different kind of financial statement. As an accounting student, you will find a statement of comprehensive income, statement of financial position, statement of cash flow, a lot, okay? But for you, I just want to show you what is the statement of comprehensive income, what is statement of financial position, and what is cash flow statement. But today we will cover up this only, this and this. Okay, so statement of comprehensive income is known as income statement. The function is to measure the financial positions or financial performance or profitability over specific period of time. Okay, for example, you want to see the companies punya current situations, whether the company is making profit or not, you can see on statement of income this, okay, because it will show whether the company is making profit or not. Okay, making profit or loss. While statement of financial position is also called as balance sheet, balance sheet is another name, is to summarize the business asset, liabilities and equities. It just to summarize how this asset, liabilities, equities is summarized in the specific point of time, and show the performance, and also show the performance of company or business. Okay. While for the cash flow statement is showing the flow of cash in and cash out. How the company kira dia punya duit masuk and duit keluar. That is the basically lah. But what I want you to focus is only on statement of financial position. Okay. So next slide. Okay, the classification of business transaction. Let's get started. Okay, let's see. Asset. We have asset, we have owner's equity, we have liabilities, we have revenue and expenses. Okay, so today I'm going to show you what's inside the statement of financial positions. So the inside of statement of financial position, the components include asset, which are non-current asset and current asset. For owner's equity, also one of the company in statement of financial position. liabilities, ada current liabilities and non-current liabilities. Okay, today we're going to focus on this only. Okay, on this only. Okay, so next slide. Okay. Statement of financial position. First of all, these are the images that I have posted here. This is extracted lah. Extract of Softpi. Okay, dalam saya nak bagi you gambaran macam mana dalam statement of financial position tu sebenarnya. Okay, ini adalah gambaran dia. Tengoklah ni. So ada assets, ada land and buildings, ada vehicles, ada inventories. Okay, ini adalah kategori asset. This one equity ni ada capital dia. Liabilities, dalam kategori liabilities ada bank loan, ada account payable. Okay, kat sini ada tulis financial position may represent in two ways. Okay, for example, the two ways is horizontal and second ways is vertical. Okay, horizontal macam ni pula. Okay, yang Damir Enterprise ni. Okay, Damir Enterprise dia bahagikan pada sini dan sini. Okay, asset ini adalah kolom, dia bagi kepada dua kolom. Okay, two column which are asset. And lagi satu kolom ada equity, ada liabilities. Okay. Right. So, however, these two types of financial statement, okay, financial position is will disclose the assets components, liabilities components, and owners equity components. Okay. Dalam banyak annual report, in annual report, mostly akan tunjuk the vertical side. Okay, tak guna untuk apa horizontal. Horizontal ni mostly kalau kita buat journal entry. Bukan journal entry, ledger lah. Nanti I akan ajar you on that because I just want you to focus this one lah. Macam mana dia represents in statement of financial position. Okay. Next is components in statement of financial position. One of them is asset. Okay, asset. Alright, asset. The definitions of asset is resources. Asset ni adalah resources. Resources controlled by the enterprise as a result of past events and from which future economic benefits are expected to flow to the enterprise. Okay, I will extract all of these words. It is economic resources. Okay. Which will give value to the business. Okay, bagi apa yang berharga untuk business, bagi value to the business, and then it's provide either present or future benefits. Okay, sebab dia dah bagi resources, dia akan bagi benefit to the business also, and dia akan tolong assist in the productions of goods and services to generate income to the business. For example, macam you lah. You nak buat bakery shop. Okay, bakery shop, your asset is apa? One of them is duit. Yeah, duit. That is the basic thing lah you need to know, you need to have, right? Duit. So sebab duit ni you akan beli barang, you akan invest untuk beli barang and beli barang-barang untuk buat baking. Betul tak? So paling simple lah you nak faham asset is your duit. Duit. Okay. However, in the terms of accounting, asset will be divided by two types, which are non-current asset and current asset. Okay. Let's see what is non-current and what is current. Okay. Non-current asset. Okay. Non-current asset defined as asset acquired, bought, not for resale. I have a light here, not for resale. Okay, not for resale, but to be used in the operation with useful life of more than 1 year. For example, sini macam, okay, non-current asset ni adalah salah satu asset yang you beli, you dapatkan bukan untuk you jual balik, tetapi untuk guna dalam operation you. Operation barang you. Operation you punya business. Di mana aset tu ada jangka masa hayat yang lebih daripada lebih daripada 1 tahun. Hayat dia adalah macam, dia guna untuk jangka masa yang panjang. Benda tu tak akan rosak dalam jangka masa yang singkat. Itu adalah non-current asset. Okay. So, however, categories of non-current asset ni ada 3. First is intangible, first is tangible, second is intangible, and third is investment. Okay. Tangible asset macam ada physical substance. Dia kata tangible asset, non-current asset is have a physical substance. For example, macam land, building, machine, vehicles, office equipment. Physical substance ni benda yang kita boleh sentuh. Okay, boleh sentuh, boleh nampak dengan mata kasar. For example, macam and then boleh dipindahkan. Dari satu tempat ke satu tempat yang lain. For example, macam building, okay, bangunan. Bangunan boleh dipindahkan dari satu tempat ke satu tempat yang lain, betul? Contoh macam sekolah lama. Sekolah lama dulu build dekat tengah-tengah bandar Kuala Lumpur. Tiba-tiba dia robohkan ataupun dia buat sekolah tu jadi pusat lain. Tetapi property tu masih ada, tapi dia pindahkan kepada tempat perumahan. Perumahan orang. Itu adalah building. Okay? Tapi still dikira sebagai non-current asset. Sebab benda tu tahan dalam jangka masa yang lama. Okay? Dia boleh sentuh, dia boleh nampak. And then machinery. Machinery is macam I dah terangkan tadi. You punya machine untuk baking cupcakes you. Untuk baking you punya cakes. So that is machine which will help you in productions of your bakery shop. Okay. Vehicles, contoh macam kenderaan ni lah, Airbus, Mars ni. Di mana Mars Airlines menggunakan Airbus ataupun aeroplane untuk tujuan hantar kargo, untuk hantar passenger, pergi ke luar negara. So that is the asset of the Mars. Office equipment pula, contoh macam UiTM. UiTM ada komputer dekat lab. Setiap lab ada komputer kan. So lab tu digunakan untuk student. Di mana office equipment is used for the productions. Okay, untuk student untuk belajar. Student masa belajar tu adalah production of UiTM lah. Itu maksud adalah tangible non-current asset. Okay. While intangible non-current asset is a no physical substance. Kita tak boleh sentuh dan kita tak boleh nampak dengan mata kasar. Okay. Alright. Tapi boleh dipindahkan lah. Okay. No physical substance ni yang paling penting kita tak boleh sentuh. Tak sentuh. Okay. Tak boleh disentuh. Di mana benda tu kita boleh kita boleh tahu yang benda tu memang wujud. Okay. For example macam franchise McD tu. Kita tahu kalau you nampak logo M besar tu adalah franchise. Okay, adalah intangible non-current asset. Di mana McD tu kita tak boleh sentuh lah. Kita tahu oh itu adalah logo McD. Logo McD. Kita boleh sebut je oh tu adalah McD. Pattern macam logo-logo yang I tunjuk kat dalam gambar ni. Trademark macam KFC punya trademark. Fingers licking good kan. Okay. Contoh kalau company lain guna trademark tu, yang company lain dijual ayam macam KFC sama, tapi dia guna trademark fingers licking good sebiji. Tak boleh sebab trademark adalah dibayar, adalah asset of the business. So bila company lain menggunakan asset of the business, benda yang sama ataupun kopi asset of the business, dia boleh dikenakan tindakan ataupun boleh difilekan saman. Okay. So, hati-hati. Kalau you buat trademark untuk business you nanti, make sure jangan tiru mana-mana trademark yang telah didaftarkan. Okay. So, okay, that's his intangible asset, non-current asset. Next is investment. Okay, investment pula is a sum of money placed in one organization in the hope of getting a return from them. Return more than the actual money placed. contoh macam fixed deposit. Okay, paling contoh lah, you boleh nampak, paling nampak contoh ialah apa you boleh nampak contoh ASB. Okay, amanah saham untuk Bumi Putra tu, you boleh nampak ya, bila you you invest dekat ASB, every year akan dapat return. Okay, every year bonus. Dia akan bagi you dividen kan dalam bentuk percentage. Tahun lepas tak silap 5% tu is your bonus lah. Tapi duit you tak akan hilang lah kat dalam tu. You invest duit tu, you invest dalam ASB sebab you punya objektif nak duit tu grow up. Okay, growing. You nak growing kan duit you tu dalam ASB, betul. Sebab tu dia adalah fixed deposit is more than 1 year. Okay. So, I hope you faham pasal investment. Kalau you tak faham, you boleh more Google apa you nak tahu more investment yang ada kat Malaysia ni. Salah satu investment yang you boleh buat adalah melalui insurance. Insurance, tak silap I, lama-lama kalau you still tak keluarkan duit insurance tu, duit akan beranak. Okay, you akan beranak daripada duit yang you mula-mula invest. Contoh, you invest RM4. Akhir tahun you dapat RM10. So, the bonus will 10 tolak 4 jadi 6. So, that is the bonus lah of the investment. Okay. Next is current asset. Okay, tadi non-current asset. Sekarang ni current asset saja. Current asset ni, what makes it different from non-current asset? Differences between current asset and non-current asset is the year, the period of year of the convertible to cash. Okay, convert to cash is more than 1 year. Bukan more than 1 year, tapi less than 1 year. Tadi non-current asset is more than 1 year. Okay, NCI, non-current asset. Non-current asset is more than 1 year. Bila kita lama-lama kita boleh convert dalam jangka masa yang panjang, bila nak dapatkan cash tu dalam jangka panjang. For example macam kereta, kereta Airbus Malaysia Airlines tadi. Kita gunakan Malaysia Airlines tu punya Airbus dalam jangka masa yang panjang untuk mendapatkan duit, okay, untuk mendapatkan hasil daripada jualan. Tetapi kalau current asset kat sini, benda-benda yang senang je kita nak jual terus dapat duit. Okay, for example macam ni inventory yang dekat dalam store. For example macam IKEA, IKEA ada inventory dia. Okay, inventory tu adalah stok lah. Stok yang ada dekat dalam. Kalau you pergi IKEA, you mesti nampak macam ada satu kotak-kotak yang banyak dekat dalam IKEA tu kan. Itu adalah stok bahan dia lah. Stok barang perabot dia. So, IKEA expected to convert the stock into cash within or less than 1 year. Okay. So, it always change ya, sebab dia takkan sama. Barang yang kita dapat, kita jual. Kita dapat duit. Itu adalah current asset, okay. For example, macam inventories, debtors. Debtors ni adalah penghutang kita. Bila penghutang ni, dia hutang kat kita, kita expect dia bayar dalam jangka masa yang sekejap je kan. So, bila dia hutang kita RM3, nanti kita next week kita minta balik lah hutang dia. Kita dapat balik RM3 kita. So, that's why we call as current asset. Benda yang boleh kita kita convertkan into the very shortest period of time. Okay, receivable pula macam kita supplier. Kita beli barang daripada orang. Beli barang dari orang. For example, secara hutang. Okay. Sorry. Receivable ni adalah sama macam debtor. Okay. Receivable sama macam debtor. Receivable ni sama dengan debtor. Sorry. Okay. Orang yang hutang kita. So, kita tahu kita ada aset dekat orang tu. Di mana duit kita ada dekat dia. Tapi kita tak dapat sekarang. Kita akan dapat next week. Tapi dalam jangka masa yang singkat lah. Which is less than 1 year. Tu kita boleh tengok cash and cash balance kita dekat dalam current. This one more to current account. Okay. Cash and cash balance kita dekat current account kita. Betul tak? Alright. So next is liabilities. Okay. Liabilities ni okay. Liabilities is the obligation. Obligation ni di mana you punya tanggungjawab. Okay. Tanggungjawab, you punya bebanan. You punya bebanan as a entrepreneur of your entity arising from the past event, and the settlement of the which is expected to result in outflow of resources, embodying economic benefits. Okay, boleh kita summarize kat sini, which is the liabilities is represents what is the business owes to outsider. For example lah, contoh you beli barang bakery. Okay, you beli barang bakery secara hutang. Okay, you beli barang bakery secara hutang. Sebab banyak sangat you beli dekat kedai bakery tu. Tapi bakery tu bagi you beli secara hutang lah. Maknanya nantilah you bayar tak apa. You bayar kemudian tak apa. Tapi make sure you bayar within 1 year. Okay. Sebab tu kita represent liabilities ni. What is the business owes to the outsider? Apa yang business tu sebenarnya owes to the outsider. Iaitu beli barang bakery secara hutang. Contoh macam situation tu lah. Second is financial obligation. Di mana kita ada financial bebanan kat sini. Ada financial bebanan of the business to outsider also. Di mana sebenarnya kita ada duit yang kita tak bayar lagi kepada orang bakery ni. Kita ada duit lagi kita tak bayar kepada orang bakery ni. And then also liability represent outsider supplied fund which are used by the business to acquire asset. Supplied fund ni macam you pinjam loan. Pinjam loan secara kecil atau besar. Okay. Tak kisahlah. Contoh macam you buat bisnes. Okay. You buat bisnes, you pinjam duit pada mak dan ayah you dulu untuk dapatkan barang-barang bakery. Okay. Kalau you buat company, you juga akan pinjam loan. Contoh you, for example, yang kita boleh tahu macam Fashion Valley. Fashion Valley yang dak scarf tu, dia pinjam duit daripada Khazanah ya. Khazanah fundkan dia untuk beri bisnes dia ada duit lah untuk jalankan bisnes. Itu dari segi besar. Kalau dari segi kecil-kecilan, contoh you buat bakery shop, you minta pinjam duit mak ayah you ke, husband you ke, bagi sikit duit, I nak buat bakery. Nanti dapat hasil, I bayar balik. Itu adalah konsep liabilities. Okay, is obligation. Your tanggungan. You kena tanggung sebab you dah minta pertolongan orang lain. Macam tu. Maksud dia. Okay. However, liabilities ni, dia juga terbahagi kepada dua. Iaitu non-current liabilities and current liabilities. Okay. Jadi kita tengok what is non-current liabilities. Okay. Non-current liabilities is the obligation dia expected 1 year ataupun lebih daripada 1 year. Bukan kurang daripada 1 year, tak kurang 1 tahun obligation dia. So, you punya bebanan tu dalam masa jangka yang panjang. For example, you beli rumah. Okay. Bukan beli rumah lah. For example, loan lah. Loan ni adalah pinjaman kan. Ni pinjaman bank. Okay. Pinjaman bank ni mestilah you nak guna dalam jangka masa yang panjang. Okay lah, for example lah, yang paling you nampak lah non-current liabilities is the PTPTN. Okay, PTPTN. Okay. PTPTN is one of your non-current liabilities. Okay, kenapa I kata PTPTN is one of your non-current liabilities? Sebab you pinjam PT dalam jangka masa yang lama, lebih daripada setahun, which is more than 1 year. Okay, more than 1 year. Di mana PTPTN bagi you duit dalam masa 3 tahun untuk habiskan degree. Betul tak? So, bila you habis degree, you dapat kerja, you akan bayar dengan duit gaji you. Itu adalah obligation you. Okay. So, that means non-current liabilities ni tanggungan yang you tanggung dalam jangka masa yang panjang. Okay. Tapi duit yang PTPTN bagi tu untuk you punya ni lah kesenangan you lah masa belajar dalam masa 3 tahun tu. Tak payah you nak bekerja masa belajar. You fokus belajar saja untuk dapat result bagus, untuk dapat kerja bagus. Dan bila you dapat kerja bagus, you dapat income bagus, you boleh bayar PT tu balik. That is the long term liabilities. What you call that not current liabilities. We also can call it as a long term liability. Long term liability. Okay. Current liabilities is also called as a short term liability. Short term liability or obligation lah. Kita panggil sini obligation lah. Sebenarnya liability ni your obligation, your tanggungan. Okay. For example juga lain. Contoh you buat business. You buat business, you nak sewa kedai. Okay. You nak sewa kedai, you mestilah kena tunjuk dekat pihak bank. You nak loan, betul tak? Kalau you nak sewa kedai, you kena pergi bank. Luluskan loan supaya you boleh sewa kedai. Kedai tu mahal. So macam mana you nak bayar kedai tu? Melalui loan daripada bank. Mungkin loan bank ni, bank kata you kena bayar dalam jangka masa 10 tahun. That is also what we call as obligation, long-term obligation, long-term liabilities. Okay. Alright. Current liabilities pula, obligation dia tamat dalam jangka masa yang kurang 1 tahun. Ataupun dalam setahun tu dah settle dah hutang-hutang you. Okay. For example, macam you beli barang secara hutang tadilah daripada kedai bakery. You kata kat pakcik bakery tu, uncle bakery, I nak bayar hutang ni minggu depan. So, you punya hutang tu dah settle sebab you dah boleh buat sales. Bila you dapat sales, you terus bayar hutang you dengan cepat. That is what we call as current liabilities. Current liabilities ni, example dia macam creditors, short term loan. Short term loan ni contoh macam pinjam duit kawan lah. Itu paling simple lah ayat bagi. Pinjam duit kawan. Duit kawan, duit family untuk beli mesin bakery. Mesin baking. Tapi bila you dapat production, you dapat sales daripada mesin tu, which is you can produce a lot of cupcakes, a lot of cakes, then duit jualan tu you akan bayar baliklah pinjaman duit yang you pinjam dari kawan you tadi. So that is what we call as short term. Dia tak melibatkan dalam jangka masa yang panjang. Sangat singkat you boleh bayar. Okay, next is honest equity. Okay, kita nak settle dah ni. Lagi sikit je nak settle, okay. Honest equity is the residual interest. Residual interest in the entity asset after deducting all its liabilities. Honest equity sama dengan asset tolak, ataupun kita boleh tengok kat sini, asset tolak liability. So, kita akan belajar benda ni on the next class. Sekarang ni saya just nak terangkan what is the honest equity only. Okay, honest equity ni represents the contributions of asset, usually in the form of cash, into the business by the owner. For example, macam bila you invest duit you dalam business. Okay, that is what we call as honest equity. Okay, duit tu digunakan dalam business. Okay, lepas tu any profit made by the business and not taken out by the owner becomes part of the honest equity. Contoh macam profit you dapat contohlah profit you dapat 4,000 4,000 jualan cupcake saja. Tiba-tiba and then you tak keluar langsung pun duit tu bayar apa-apa. So that is what we call as honest equity. Okay, honest equity. Alright. Other terms kita boleh panggil sebagai capital. Honest equity ni kita boleh panggil sebagai capital of the company, net worth, shareholders punya fund, shareholders equity. Shareholders fund ni contoh macam, okay, you ada company besar-besaran. Okay lah, I bagi you example senang lah. Okay, example senang. Macam, okay, the current issues about UiTM is Rizalman, betul? Rizalman menjadi BOD of the BOD UiTM. So sebenarnya Rizalman ni dia ada invest sedikit kepada UiTM. Okay, dia invest duit dia kat dalam UiTM di mana dia nak tengok UiTM tu brings benefit lah, increase their benefit. One of the shareholders of another things macam Nilofa lah. Nilofa dulu pernah jadi one of the board of director in ACC kan. Okay. Sebenarnya Nilofa ada invest sedikit duit di dalam ACC di mana dia nak tengok ACC tu berkembang maju. Okay. Dan dia akan dapat balik return di mana dia invest duit dalam bisnes ACC. Dia nak tolong ACC berkembang dan at the same time dia nak tengok, dia nak dapat balik return apa yang ACC boleh bagi kat dia balik. So that is what we call as shareholders fund. Di mana Nilofa adalah salah satu board of director yang memberi duit juga kepada ACC untuk dapatkan balik dia punya benefit in the future. Okay. Next. Tadi tu sebenarnya components on equity ada capital, ada profit, ada losses, ada drawings. Okay, ni saya akan terangkan on the next slide. Okay, ni adalah slide yang terakhir. Slide terakhir ni I bagi you kebebasan lah untuk you you melukis. You melukis ke apa-apa yang you suka. So, right now, let's see what is the honest equity equation. Equity equation ni dia nak tunjukkan equity ni sebenarnya berpecah kepada banyak jenis. Banyak components. Okay, components dan you kena tahu each of the components apa dia punya function. Okay, so capital. First is capital. Okay, capital. Right, capital. Capital ialah business fund. Okay, business fund. Business fund ni for acquire business asset. Capital ni macam bila you nak buat bila you nak buat business, macam I cerita tadi, you nak buat bakery shop. Okay, you kena ada capital. So capital ni macam mana you nak dapat? Iaitu you pinjam lah daripada mak you ke, ayah you dulu ke, bank ke. So that is the capital which is we call as a business fund. Duit yang disumbang atau disalurkan kepada business you untuk you menjalankan business you tu. Okay? Di mana semasa menjalankan business tu, you belilah business asset. Asset untuk menambah, untuk beli mesin ke, untuk beli krate kenderaan ke, kalau you boleh you buat delivery service ke. Okay, asset ni macam mesin, mesin yang I dah terangkan tadi kan. Macam car. Okay. Second is profit. Profit pula. Okay, profit. Maksud profit kat sini, of course lah, mestilah you tahu kan, kalau you buat bisnes kecil-kecilan, make sure you kena punya revenue, apa yang you dapat, revenue or sales, apa yang you dapat tu, kena lebih banyak daripada expenses yang you keluarkan. Okay, expenses ni ada perbelanjaan, belanja you. Okay, For example lah, you sales you sebanyak sales sebanyak RM10. Okay, RM10. Tapi kos-kos or expenses yang you keluarkan sebanyak RM6. So bila you tolak 10 tolak 6, RM4. RM4 inilah profit you. Profit you. Okay, next is losses. Oh yeah, before I move on to losses, I want to tell you when your revenue is increased, you also will contribute to the increasement of capital. Okay, bila duit you revenue increase, you secara tidak langsung you menambahkan fund of the business. Okay, capital pun increase. Second is losses. Losses. Losses ni adalah expenses, terbalik dengan revenue lah. Expenses or cost you. Expenses which is more than revenue or sales you. Okay. Di mana bila you punya loss ni tinggi, automatically capital you akan berkurang sebab duit-duit dalam capital tu akan bayar loss-loss yang you hadap tadi. Okay. And then drawings is when you take business asset as personal use. Okay. Di mana kalau you do drawings you high kan, bila you ambil business asset, contoh macam duit business. Okay, I nak bagi contoh yang paling senang. You ambil duit dalam laci business you. Okay, untuk you beli, contoh you beli gadgets, iPhone. iPhone untuk diri you. Bukan untuk business tau, untuk diri you. Okay, so when you do drawings, your capital of the business, okay, your fund of the business automatically will be low. Okay, and this will contribute to the lower of your punya equity. Equity pun automatic jadi low. Okay, that is the honest equity questions lah. Sebab honest equity ni kita kena faham betul-betul apa components honest equity ni sebenarnya. So these are the honest equity punya questions. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Tomorrow I will upload another video, another new slides about basic accounting equations, and then the effects of transactions on the basic accounting equations, and much more on the fourth week. Okay, for any questions that you don't know, you don't understand, anything about accounts that you want to get nak dapatkan justification yang lebih ke, you can WhatsApp me personally, or you can comment anything on video down below. So I think that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you understand whatever I have explained. Okay, thank you so much and happy study.